9:44 p.m. ETVeteran heavyweight Mark Hunt blasted the UFC on Tuesday after the promotion pulled him from a scheduled fight against Marcin Tybura on November 19 in Sydney. The UFC announced earlier in the day that it was removing Hunt 13-11 from the event because of medical concerns. Former champion Fabricio Werdum 227 will take Hunt's place on the card. Shortly after the announcement, Hunt, 43, ripped into UFC president Dana White in a social media post. "You piece sick of SMF," Hunt wrote. "Why you fing pull me from the fight? You getting another lawsuit UFWIT." The UFC did not specify what Hunt's medical concerns were. Hunt, who is involved in an active lawsuit against the UFC, White and former opponent Brock Lesnar, recently wrote a public piece in which he discussed his health. "My body is fed but my mind is still here," Hunt wrote for Player's Voice. "I've still got my senses about me and I know what's right and wrong, which is the main thing. Sometimes I don't sleep well. You can hear me starting to stutter and slur my words. My memory is not that good anymore. I'll forget something I did yesterday but I can remember the yes I did years and years ago. That's just the price I've paid, the price of being a fighter. But I've fought a lot of drug cheats and copped a lot of punishment from guys who were cheating and that's not right." In a second social media post Tuesday, Hunt claimed doctors cleared him to fight and that the Player's Voice interview was taken out of context. "I spent hours the other day with the doctors," Hunt wrote. "The interview I did with Player's Voice was misquoted. I don't slur my words and it is a running joke between my wife and me. My memory isn't that great. I'm disappointed that I have been withdrawn from the fight. I have passed all medicals 2 days ago and spent $100,000 on camp. The truth is the legal case I have filed has caused me to be withdrawn. The interview has been taken out of context and want to reassure all my fans, I slur my words only when I have a drink. I'm fit and healthy, and would have understood if the UFC requested a medical to ensure my safety. However, this is total bulls." Hunt's lawsuit is related to opponent's performance-enhancing drug use. He filed the suit in January, 5 months after a decision loss to Lesnar at UFC 200. Shortly after the July bout, it was revealed Lesnar tested positive for multiple banned substances in June. Lesnar was able to compete because the results of the failed test were not available before the fight. Hunt trains out of Sydney and was scheduled to headline the event inside Kudos Bank Arena. It's a very fast turnaround for Werdum, who submitted Walt Harris last weekend at UFC 216 in Las Vegas.